Okay, we're back. It's week 2 of PWC. We're back again. This time we are up against Attila. HTZ Attila. Attila is a newcomer to PWC this season. So I don't know if we've ever played before. I've seen him in PWC for a while, but I'm not sure if we've ever played. But I'm excited to see what he can do this season. We're both starting off at 0-1 though, so we're both looking for a win here. It should be interesting. So he brought Regigigas, which is fire. Um, he didn't bring Zygarde or Zamazenta. So bring in some low tiers. He brought Fortress. Wow, this is kind of crazy. We do see Tornadus. We do see Mega Venusaur. No Suicune. No Reuniclus. We see Entei. We see Grimmsnarl. And we see Fortress. And we see Regigigas. I can't say this is what I was expecting him to bring, because it's not. He has a lot of Terra options. He can Terra normal he can Terra Regigigas into anything. He can Terra normal Entei. He can Terra Fortress into Dragon. He can Terra Grimmsnarl into Steel. He's got options. So okay, let's see. My team. We're bringing Tsareena off the bench, making her debut. We're just bringing like an offensive variant. Actually, we're running Max Attack with Wide Lens. We've got some inaccurate moves to spam. We've got Power Whip, Triple Axle, Zen Headbutt. We've got just a Spadef Corv, just a little Defogger. I'm glad I brought Defog because he did bring Fortress. I almost didn't bring Defog, but I'm glad I did because Fortress is here. Kangaskhan is specially defensive Seismic Toss this week. Luckily, we don't see Gengar, so Seismic Toss is very spammable. That makes me happy. We're bringing Sub Calm Mind Lunala. Grimmsnarl is a decent answer, but we can sub up and then hit it with a Moonblast, 2-hit KO it with Moonblast. If we get some sub and some Calm Mind up, this thing could put in a ton of work. Hits Mega Venusaur hard. We've got defensive Tapu Fini to take on Entei, to take on Grimmsnarl. I guess to take on Regigigas, I suppose. Taunt, Nature's Madness, Surf, and Dazzling Gleam is all we need. And a Choice Scarf Palmot to check Tornadus. Okay, alright. So, I don't know what I want to lead with. I'm kind of surprised about Fortress, dude. I really wanted to bring Iron Moth, but I opted for Palmot instead, and unfortunately he does bring Fortress, so that mon's actually going to be kind of annoying for me to take down. I kind of want to lead Tapu Fini, not going to lie. It's pretty decent into everything except Venusaur, and I can just rip off a Nature's Madness or whatever I want. Yeah, because this thing is going to lead. We get the terrain up, so it can't like T-Wave or Toxic or anything, and I can just taunt it immediately. If he Volt Switches, that's fine. It's not going to do too much versus me, but I'm just going to taunt this thing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we can just Nature's Madness here. Just get that chip on whatever. It'll be this. Okay. So Ironhead's not going to do too much versus me. I'm just going to go for Surf, I guess. If he wants to stay in with this, that's fine. We can wear it down. Yeah, this Fortress was annoying, but I'm glad that we can kind of deal with it with Fini here. He might switch into Venusaur, but I'm just going to go for Surf, I think. I could Nature's Madness, but nah, yeah. That's not quite a 2-hit KO, unfortunately. Okay. These Ironheads aren't doing much, so I don't really care. I'll sit here and play this game. I can wish this thing back up, which is nice. Yeah, I don't really have another play. I mean, unless I want to go Palmot here, but I don't. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is fine. He's gonna chip my Fini pretty low here, but I'll take Fortress, and I can always wish Fini back up. Fini is important though for Entei and Grimmsnarl for sure, but I'm okay with that trade. He just lets me take Fortress for free, no hazards, is very nice. Venusaur's here, so versus Venusaur. Corviknight deals with it pretty well. Always, I can just go into Corviknight here and take any kind of attack this thing wants to go for and threaten it with Brave Bird. I'm just a little bit worried that we might see like a Sleep Powder or a Leech Seed. So I can go Kangaskhan. We have Early Bird on Kangaskhan before we get the Mega off, just in case there's a Sleep Powder this turn. He actually just rips off a Leaf Storm, like, immediately, which is insane. Okay. I'll get the Wish up here. We'll get the Mega off for a little extra bulk, and then we'll Wish. I was like, maybe we'll see a Sleep Powder. No, we actually just see a straight-up Leaf Storm. Alright. Respect. You gotta respect it. I don't know what Regigigas is gonna do, man. He brought it week 1 too. I don't know what it did. I definitely watched that game, but I don't remember what anything did. Oh, he does have Toxic, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, Toxic on Kangaskhan is definitely not ideal. But I do want to get this Wish back to keep it healthy. So I'll go for the toss here, just for that chip. He does have Leech Seed. Yeah, I kind of figured he would have something like that. I thought he'd go for that first turn, but no. At this point, I'll go Corviknight. He might Synthesis here. No, he's Protect. Okay, so he doesn't have Synthesis. He's just Leech Seed Protect. Okay, so Corviknight deals with this all day. I'll just go for a Brave Bird here. He's actually got no resist, so Brave Bird is pretty free. Just to get some damage. Yeah, I mean, the Toxic on Kangaskhan's not ideal, but at least now I know the Venusaur set, and I got a little bit of chip on it. I guess he's just not going to switch. Like, I guess I'll just deal with all these Pokemon one by one, and he's not going to switch. I'm cool with that. If you want to play that game, it's fine by me. It's not quite in range here. I still just spam Brave Bird, though. I don't care. I don't know what he's going to go into here. If he's going to go into anything. He might go into Regigigas, I suppose. Maybe. But, I got no reason to overpredict. Yep, we do see Regigigas. I'm honestly, like, not too scared of this thing. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't feel like I need to Roost. Because I can just I can Roost up on Venusaur pretty freely. I think when it comes back out. Part of me wants to go Feeny here and to get the terrain up so that he can't status, and maybe I can taunt it. That would be nice. I think that would be nice. Just go Feeny here, get the terrain up. OCT. Oh wow. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. Nice T-Bolt. No Terra yet. Yeah, I don't really want to stay in on that. I could go hard Palmot here. I'm not Volt Absorb, but it's fine. I could bait the Terra. Palmot. Could also go Tsareena and just whip. I really wanted Tsareena versus like Zygarde for the triple axle, but now it's kind of useless. And Tsarena's not super useful versus stuff like Entei, Tornadus, and Venusaur. So I can kind of just go into it here. This was very much not the team I was expecting. He didn't bring Suicune either. This was mainly for like Suicune and Zygarde, which both did not come. So I think Tsareena is like kind of expendable. So I think I can go into it. Yep. And I can just Power Whip. Venusaur might be in range of Zen Headbutt. I'm just going to Power Whip here. It does the most damage, so yeah. Venusaur also can't knock out Tsareena. It doesn't have a Sludge Bomb. It can just Toxic. So I'm not concerned about it, to be honest. I can just Zen Headbutt here. Doesn't quite kill. Oof. Yeah, it's definitely got some defense. You can't even toxic me, bro. That doesn't even work, big dog. You are in the terrain. Misty terrain, brother. Okay. Do I just go for it again here? Do I just whip? How much did the whip do? The whip did 9. I'll go for the whip again, just in case he switches. I actually wall this, which is funny. I thought Venusaur was gonna wall Tsareena, but actually Tsareena walls Venusaur. So that's cool. Triple Axle here would be crazy if he tries to go hard Tornadus, so I'll just go for it here. He's just gonna spam Protect, I guess. Fine. I'm getting this kill, though. Yep. Cool. Okay, Venusaur goes down. That's good. We might see Entei here. I can Terra Water. I don't know if I want to Terra Water, though. I kind of want to save my Terra for Palmot, because I've got Terra Electric Double Shock in the back, which could win me the game late game, to knock out Tornadus. We still don't know the Terra on Regigigas, though. Yeah, he's got Terra options. He's got Terra options for sure. So here's Grimmsnarl. I think I just U-turn here. I'm always faster. I have enough speed to outspeed max speed Grimmsnarl. I don't really fear Sucker Punch. But what do I want to do versus this is the question. I mean, I could just whip. Like, it'll do a lot unless he's like Reflect, but it'll still do good chip. I can just stay in and go all in with Tsareena right now. I don't even need to switch. Like, why should I switch? This thing doesn't even like threaten me that hard. If he sets up screens, he sets up screens. Like, okay. He might be trying to set up screens for the Regigigas now. I'll take that damage all day. Oh, wow, Leech Life. That's cool. Oh, wow, this is Life Orb. Interesting. Okay. I can go Kang here and Seismic Toss. Honestly. I can also go Palmot and just close combat. I think is kind of nice. I don't have to Terra because I can resist Sucker. Part of me wants to go Lunala and sub on a Sucker Punch. That would be crazy. But I'm not going to do that. That's silly. Yeah, it's either... I realize I only have 240 speed on this. So I actually speed tie. That's a mistake. I was supposed to put 242. That's unfortunate. I'll go Palmot here. And I don't need to Terra because I just want to resist the Sucker Punch in case he has it. And I can just go off for a close combat. I doubt he goes hard Tornadus. That would be crazy. So I'm just going to go for a close combat here. Let's just go for the close combat. Yep, because it's Terra Steel too. We cover that. Nice. So he just gives away his Terra. So now I don't have to worry about Regigigas Terraing. I don't know why he thought that Terra Steel there would save him. Unless he thought I'd go for like Poison Jab. I don't even know if I get Poison Jab. He goes Hard Torn. I am unfortunately Scarfed, so I have to switch out here. I could just sack Feeny. I think sacking Feeny is fine. I don't really care about the differential. It's only week 2. It's way too early in the season to care about differential. And I don't think I can pass a Wish into Feeny anyway. It's not really useful at this point, so we can sack Feeny here. I might be able to go in with Lunala, but this thing could have knockoff. If it's offensive, it'll do a lot to Lunala. My best play might just be sacking Feeny and then coming right back out with this and going for Double Shock, which I think I might do. So let's just do that. See what he does here. Bleak Wind, okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I think we just go right back out into it in Double Shock. Don't really see a reason not to at this point. Yeah, I don't really see a reason not to at this point. Let's just Terra Electric and Double Shock. This is going to do a lot. This should 2 a KO, I would think. Yep. Cool. So yeah, we'll just go for it here. Nice. Um, I should switch. I know I should switch. I don't think I Oko this, and it definitely could Oko me with a Sacred Fire. And it's not worth risking. It's just not worth risking Palmont because Palmont just beats Tornadus. So maybe I just go Corv. Maybe I just sack Corv. Honestly, I might just sack Corv and then go Lunala. I don't know if this thing gets a dark move to hit Lunala. It might. I didn't check. Or I could just go Kang. Does it get fighting? I don't even know. What does Entei even get for coverage? I don't know. Let's just sack Corv here. Let's just sack Corv, whatever. Yep. Kind of want to go. Lunala and just go for like a Psychic. Let's get Lunala out. Let's get Lunala out and let's just go for damage. Why not? Right? Let's just go for damage here. It is faster than me. If it has speed investment. I do outspeed a no speed Entei, but if it has speed investment, it is faster than me. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know if Entei gets any dark moves. Yep, okay, just Sacred Fire, cool. Perfect. It might be locked in, it might be banded. This is good, so now we just click Psychic, and then we win. He gets a crit there. Do we live? Do we live the next one? Yeah, we do. Crit did 54. We should live. We should live this one. Yeah, we just go for it again. Nice. Oh, damn. Well, that's fine. Because, oh no, I live. I'll save it. Why not? We win at this point. Oh, he's Nasty Plot. This thing doesn't get priority. This thing does not get priority. I know for a fact. Yeah, and we live one Bleak Wind. Nice. And we get the chip we need. We get the chip we need for Palmont to come in and save the day. Nasty Plot U-turn. Damn. That is a lot. And this is going to be it. We're Choice Scarf. GG. GG to Attila. That game was pretty straightforward. I think we got off to a really good start. Some of his plays in the beginning were a little confusing to me, but it paid off for me. Yeah, the Venusaur set was weird. I'm lucky that Entei didn't have any coverage. Like I said, I don't even know what coverage Entei gets, so it's possible that I could have gotten in trouble with Entei there, but I'm just was being ignorant. And yeah, the Thunderbolt on Regigigas did pay off. I mean, that basically took out my Feeny. I didn't expect that. But I don't know what else. Like, the Terra Steel on Grimmsnarl didn't make sense. I'm curious to know what his Terra was on Regigigas. But yeah, I mean, this was a good win for me. I'm glad to come back and get a win here, week 2. Palmont put in some work. Tsareena put in some work. Take out the Venusaur. You love to see that. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll probably see you in week 3. So bye.